Hello, hello, my darlings. Happy Halloween. Hello, hello. I'll put something up for you when I find it. There we go. Hello to the space nut. How are you today? Feeling well, my dear. There we go. Feeling like I'm on the mend. Fabulous. I see we're back at Spooky Castle, Fairy's Dream Castle. Yeah, if Barbie can have a dream home and so can Cindy, then so can the fairy. Happy first of the month, everybody. White rabbits. Speaking of which, I need to send white rabbits to everyone. There we go, white rabbits. Pinch punch, first of the month. We'll find it. Digital Voodoo, good morning. Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm doing white rabbits to everyone. I always do. It's a mom thing. Oh my God, it's 2000. Good morning, Voodoo. Good morning, Voodoo. Good morning, Space Nut. Oh my goodness me, are we raring to go? I just had to let you know about the shark video. Oh wow. Morning, boo. How you? Did you all sleep well? I did. In fact, last night I was like a kid on the cr- eve of Christmas. I I am so excited. Here we are. We have started the first day. Oh, that one. Because it's got some hooks on the side. It's the first day of the month of Halloween. And oh my goodness, am I excited. I am beyond excited. I'm just like a kid on Christmas morning. I'm such a child when it comes to stuff like this. I woke at 3 a.m., clocked back of at half six, clock, clocked, clocked back of uh, half six for a few hours. All right, so you went back to sleep at half six. Got you. Right, got you. I understand. Oh man, I must have slept well. I had a bizarre dream all about spiders, funnily enough, but there we are. Um, just, obviously that's been on my brain for a while. Um, anyway, I woke up feeling very refreshed and raring to go, and I am very, very excited about the whole of this month. I know that we're all going to have the best time. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. And oh wow, man, I just great things await us. Great things are on the horizon for all of us. It's just going to be the best month you've ever had. And today we are doing, I don't, what is that? Oh, it's a pie top. Gosh, I wouldn't have bothered. Blimey, how does this work? You must have a very small chest if you fit this. There we are. Spooky month is upon us. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. And there, my pet bachelor. If another space note, if I wave my magic wand, is there any chance that some bats could be on the screen? Is that a thing? What? That's the spirit, boys. That's the spirit. Yes. Awesome. I don't blame. It's going to be a long day. You need as much coffee as possible. I don't blame you in the slightest. What shall we do, hey? Lads, shall we hit the ground running? 2,800 we're at now. Oh my shark. We're gonna need a bigger boat. You never know. We might get to 3,000. Well done. John, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Are you keeping well? How's your toe? How are the kids? How's the course going? Oh no, what's wrong, John? It's the first of the month. It's the happy time. It's Halloween. Well, that's a fancy little thing. Lily, love you, bless your soul. Lovely, love you too. And really great. We need our soul's blessing for the dark places we're going to be going this Halloween. Oh, yeah, as much blessings as possible. And bless the souls that go on the journey with us, for they do not know where they are going. That was quite a little gem of a top. There we are. How are we doing? Oh, wow! 2,900. I like to subscribe for you. Thank you, Lily. Oh, bless you. Are you ready for the dark journey that we're taking this month in Halloween? Do you like my dream fairy castle? You know, I've always said if Barbie and Cindy can have a dream house, so can I. And that's it. This, oops, this magnificent building that you see behind me, this is my dream castle. Wow. Don't you just want to live there? Don't you just want to live with the rats, the spiders, and the ghosties? Oh, yeah. So true. Absolutely. I believe everybody should have hopes and dreams, and that's my hope and dream to live in the castle. And I do really. I actually found some really spectacular spiders' webs this morning inside the house. So clearly, we have had some visitors overnight, and it's whether or not I find them first or Montague does. If Montague finds them, then he'll be snapping them up for lunch because he quite likes. on a spider. He's a very unusual cat. Do you like chewing on spiders as well? Well, that's nice, Lily. You've obviously got something in common with my cat. Well, my darling, since you're here, quite a few things are going to be happening this month that we're all going to be joining into and hopefully having a lot of fun. One has already gone up, and that is the October game from 1948 by Ray Bradbury, and it's a narration of the story, and it's already up. And if you want to listen to that, please feel free. We are also doing 31 days of horror, of which each day a new book will be coming your way with a full review and a little bit out of the book to give you an idea of what you're going to be listening to. Should I say reading? We've got Monty and Dexter movie moments with our take on some of the greatest movies that have ever been made in the history of movies. So that's coming up. Lots and lots of audio stories. The Adventures of Sir Dexter and Sir Monty as they battle to save Fairy Town. Mini kitten moments. And we will also be doing a live movie watch along of Night of the Living Dead. So we'll hope you enjoy. And we hope you'll enjoy and join in for the Night of the Living Dead when we run it as a live. You'll just have to let me know if you want to come along, and we'll be sending out an invite in the not too distant future. And just hope that you want to let us know if you want to join in. Well, good night, God bless, Lily, and hopefully see you soon. We are at 2,900 on the shark video. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you very much. We look forward, my darling, to you joining us. I'm sure we'll all have a spectacular night. Sorry, I just keep checking. Do you think we'll hit 3,000? Oh, I do hope so. I haven't had a short do that in a long time. Hang on. Here we are. 3,000. Oh my goodness me, we've just hit 3,000. I think the shark video is working, everybody. Oh wow. See, this is what joy, this is what pure joy feels like. And I want to share it all with you. Oh, thank you, 200 Wheels. I'm, wow. I didn't think it would be so popular. This is the joy that I want to share with all of you. And this is why this month is so flipping special. And I've got 116 views on my channel, which is, yes, that's fantastic. Oh, brilliant, 200 Wheels. I'm so pleased. Oh man, you're growing. You're getting there. 165 hours. That's fantastic. For a small channel to get going and have that already, it took me forever to get going. 16 months and I was at 500 hours and that was it. I was not growing. I wasn't doing what I should be doing. And then Alan Aspinall, another space note, digital voodoo, and then we met Will and Sharky, and I met you guys, you 200 Wheels. And oh, this last 5 months, I mean, May, June, July, August, September, right? These last 5 months have been insane. What it took me to do in 16 months, we managed to do that and more in the next 5 months that we've been on here, and it has been a wild ride. It's been insane how busy we've been. It's been phenomenal. And I've got you guys to thank for it. I'm even getting my comments pinned as well. I've also got my old channels mentioned, but then I somehow managed to change my name. See? Pinned you already, sweetheart. 3,100 and climbing. That this must have been the 1,000. Yes. And why not, my darling? I want to get there and do really well. Oh, 3,100. The shark video. Thanks, guys. Thank you. It's climbing. It's definitely, it's not just climbing, it's skyrocketing. Insane. I know. That's insane. It's 8 seconds long. It's unreal. Can't, I can't believe it. Oh, wow, guys. I have something I need to do. Hang on. I just need to. Sorry, just had to remind the family to do something. Then do I can watch it. Yes. Oh, that's fabulous. Just have to remind the family to do something. Yeah, the shark video. There is a shark. He does live here, and absolutely, yeah, please do. Check it out. Tell me what you think. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We've been going for half an hour. Thank you very much. This is insane. It's still climbing. Bananas. This is absolutely bananas. I've never had a video go like this before, this quickly. Never. This is the first. And it's little Dexter and little Monty and a very, very big fish. Oh, we've done it, guys. 3,200. This is insane. I just don't know. Yeah, we are at 3,200. Thank you very much. It's absolutely amazing. I've never had a video go like this before, ever. Well, I'm glad you're all joining in. It's just gone past 2 minutes past 11. Um, might be a very good time now that we've got a few more people here to tell you all the wonderful things that are heading your way this month on this channel. We have got mini movie moments with Dexter and Monty recreating blankets. Hello, how you doing? Hello, sweetheart. Good morning. We have got mini movie moments. Are you doing well? And Zoe, do you know, Zoe, I thought you'd be asleep, sweetheart. Is it your day off? Thought you'd be asleep by now with you doing your night shifts. Oh, darling, well done. Thank you for joining us. You're on holiday. Oh, blanket. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, bless you. Are you somewhere nice and warm on your holiday? We've got book reviews coming up. We've got scary shorts. Oh, that's nice, darling. I'm really pleased you're a little bit warmer than where we are. It's pouring down today. Oh, oh, wow. Yeah, last day it was off, so I'm off to bed so I can get back on night. Oh, oh, darling. I don't know how you do it, Zoe. I really don't. I take my hat off to you. I've done nights, I've done days. It's not easy. Well, whilst I've got you here, Zoe, I just want to let you know that we will be doing a live on the Night of the Living Dead. If you want to join us, let me know. I will be sending out invites in the not too distant future. Yeah, I know, my darling. I can imagine. I can imagine, but I will be sending out invites, Zoe. So look out for it, right? It will be floating around in the fairy tales universe. Spooky stuff, count you in, absolutely, babe. There's going to be book reviews. There's going to be spooky music. There is spooky audio books that I'm doing. Oh, hi, Blanket. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Zoe. There's going to be all sorts. If you want, there is the audio that's just gone up last Friday, and that was the October game by Ray Bradbury from 1948. So if you haven't already listened to it, my love, it's up there, and it's quite the spooky tale. You might want to listen to it whilst you're nodding off to sleep. There you go. 3,200 we've got the shark video too. There'll be some more audio books coming out. Alan! Alan! Oh, wow. Halloween, mate. You just made my day by turning up. Thank you. Oh, Alan, sweetheart, good luck. Tell you, if any of you are in London and you really, really want to go on a spooky, atmospheric ghost walk, please consider going on Alan's. I listened to his podcast of what he did going out around London, and honestly, you're in for a treat. It is amazing. If Alan, can you find out for me if your lady that you worked with when you did the podcast and you did the tour, if she wouldn't mind if we played her podcast on our channel? Because I would love for everybody to be able to hear it and experience what I experienced when I went on the audio tour of the Fading Light Ghost Tour that Alan does. It's absolutely brilliant. And it's well worth a listen. If you haven't already heard it, guys. Do you think it might be possible that she could let us play it on our channel? I mean, we'll put the credits to her. We'll make sure that she gets the credits and everything because obviously it's her work. Yep, the countdown has begun. You could do some magic for old fairy. I think everyone is going to be very happy. Hang on, is everyone ready for some magic? If you can ask her, that'd be awesome, Alan. And then everybody on here will be able to listen to the podcast and your very knowledgeable spooky tales whilst they're going on an audio version of your hidden light tour. Right. If you're ready for some magic, I can do my magic spell. Right? Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Then definitely do, Alan. Absolutely, please do. Did you like the magic spell, everybody? I'd love to be able to put it up on the channel. I'd love for everybody to be listening in to your audio tour. Oh, thank you. Very Harry Potter. You see, it's not me really. It's the magic from Voodoo and Another Space Note. Aren't they amazing? These guys are so brilliant. Oh yeah. I knew this month were going to be brilliant. I just did not know how much so. Oh, bats! We've got bats! We've got bats, everybody! Bats to celebrate! I love cozy nights then. We've got bats! Bats, everyone! Oh, that's awesome! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I've got real bats at the back of me. They're like, oh, you are so lucky. I love that. My daughter has a genuine Whitby Jet solid bat choker with amethyst hanging off it. We had it made for her 18th birthday, and she studies bats with her zoology. She's fascinated with them. And then for her 21st, we had some bat earrings made for her out of silver, and they've got little tummies that are made out of jet, and they're absolutely stunning. And we haven't done this year for her birthday when she turned 21. I do too, and the foxes and cubs at work I'm surrounded by. We are so lucky, aren't we? We've got some foxes and some cubs that are near us, some barn owls, and some badgers, and we've got some wild deer that come and up and want to try and get in the garden. Oh, those bats are amazing. Thank you. They're awesome. Ah, thank you. You know, you don't appreciate just how much sometimes the wildlife around here that we have. We're incredibly lucky. Thank you so much, Voodoo, another space note. You're awesome. Did I tell you last week I some cats fighting, so I walked over and told them off? Oh no. What were they having a go over? Territory, probably. Oh, sorry, should I say yesterday, Dexter saw his first cat fight through a window and didn't quite know what to make of it. Another space note, these bats are awesome. Thank you very much. We've just passed 3,400 on the shark video. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, there we go. Pants. What gets me is that it's only 8 seconds long. I didn't think anyone would watch something like that. And those bats are just awesome. Thank you. They are my children of the night. What film is that from? Well, I'm hoping that this afternoon, if I finish my ironing within enough time, Van Helsing, yes, well done. Yes, it's Van Helsing, well done. That is such a funny movie. I don't think it meant to be because we wanted it to be a horror movie, but it was so well done. Oh, if you get chance, yesterday's live, I was doing a list of movies that I think people might like to watch over the Halloween period, and I did quite a big area. I did everything from Rosemary's Baby at 1968 right up to 2004 with the new version of Dawn of the Dead. And I did everything sort of in between of all movies that I think people might like to watch. There was some quite intelligent horror, with being The Shining and The Prince of Darkness by John Carpenter. Um, there was Aubrey Rose, which stars Anthony Hopkins, quite a young Anthony Hopkins, but he is in there. We did the Dracula with Gary Oldman. You know, so there's a big chunk of yesterday's live dedicated to movies that I think that you might enjoy. So check it out. There's some good ones on there. And today we're starting with book reviews. And the first book that we're doing this year, something I did last year for you, but we've modernised it a little bit, and it's called Spiders by Richard Lewis. Oh, you've sent the email. Thank you so much, Helen. We'll credit everything to her and the podcast. It's just that I think it's so good. I really want everybody to be able to hear it because you're just so knowledgeable. um, And also, I want people to know you. I really think you've got such a lovely voice, and you're really easy to listen to, and your knowledge, obviously, on girls is it's just phenomenal. It really is. It's absolutely phenomenal. And you're a real pleasure to work with. And dare I say, right in the beginning, between yourself and another space note, you absolutely stopped me from being eaten alive when I was doing my lives. You know, how can I describe going live on YouTube? It's like I'm a goldfish and I'm being thrown into a tank full of piranhas, and I'm hoping that they're not going to eat me. We've just gone past 3,500 on the shark video, and we're not slowing down. So, where are you tonight, Alan, and how many tours have you got booked? And do you have any room left on your tour? Please feel free to tell us all about it so I can tell people that they can book on and go and have a excuse me, genuine spooky ghost tour. You have 4 groups tonight. Blimey. Well, we don't seem to have the large numbers of wrong uns anymore, at least. Thank you. And that's down to you, Sophie, along with another space note, and Digital Voodoo is helping, and so Sharky and Will. They're all there now. Thanks to you and another space note leading the way and saving us. You 4 groups tonight. I keep sneezing too. I think I'm coming down with some, yeah. With me, it's the dust off the clothing. It just makes me want to go, "Ow." See, look, we still got bats. Maybe it's the bats making me sneeze. Or maybe I'm just really excited today because we're on, you know, Halloween. No, it's not the super glue. It's just dust. Fairy dust. That's what it is. It's my magical fairy dust that's making me sneeze. You sure you can stand? Oh, just about. Just about, babes. Yeah, do you want me to put a link up for you, Alan, so people can book on? That's all right. Tinkerbell when you sneeze. Oh well, you're delicate, aren't you, Zoe? I'm not. I'm nasty. You don't know, do you, you two? Betty 4. We're up to a new iron. We blew up Betty 3. Uh, thank you. We blew up the previous iron. Sorry, everybody. I just had to go pop the washing on. I've been waiting patiently for it, and now we're here. And we've got it in the washing machine, and it's whizzing round. Last year, hubby got us a new washer. I can control it from your phone. Wow. Yeah, Alan, sweetheart, send me some way that they can get in touch with you, and I'll pin it up on the board. All right, and then people can book onto your fading light tour, because believe me, guys, if you get the chance and you're in London and you want to go on a spooky ghost tour, Alan is somebody I will recommend wholeheartedly. Not only is he a famous writer, okay, that sounds great, Alan, and then we can get that pinned up on board. Not only is he a famous writer, he's also the famous ghost tour. Yes, we'll be starting at St. Paul's Cathedral. You email it to me and then I'll put it in on the board here. Or I can send it to another space note if I can't get it up and see if he can put it on for us. 3,500, everybody. We've got to with the shark video. Oh, we've got a storm coming called Storm Amy. It's the first of the season and it'll hit us on Friday. Aren't we lucky? Ooh, absolutely. Okay, as soon as you send it through to me, Alan, I'll get it sorted. Okay, darling, I've got my emails open and looking for you. Great, when I'm working, I know it's called Storm Amy. You know, what a really cute name to give something so ferocious. Oh, it's only called Amy as it rips your roof off. There we are, everyone. Don't say you weren't warned. All the bats will blow away. I hope they're magical bats and they don't blow away. My cat was called Amy before I renamed it Ariel. Oh, well, maybe it's the revenge of those cats that you told off. Perhaps, perhaps the cats, it's the revenge. Don't tell us off or we'll send a storm your way. We'll call it in. Yeah, you see, you don't know what you did, Zoe. You've chased us all. And as soon as I've got that email from Alan, they were fighting and needed to be told to stop it and destroy it. They were scrapping over food or territory. That's what cats usually do. You know, I'd say one thing. It's a good job that Mon is a big lad, right? And I mean, he's proper massive. He's like the size of a dog now. Because he is the wimpiest boy that the world ever made. I mean, he wouldn't appreciate coming on here and telling you that he's a bit of a wuss, right? But it's just, it's so good that he's absolutely massive. Gia, hello, good morning. Because it's only his size that stopped him being eaten alive. You take one look at him and think, blimey, he's a bit of a unit, leave him alone. He's beautiful. He is a beautiful boy. He's very gentle. Oh, oh, right, hang on. Wait, it's not come through yet. It's in my email. Right, hang on. Nope, it's not come through yet, but I'm looking for it. It'll be on its way. Just got to give it time to come through. Check or refresh. It might have gone through to the wrong bit. Oh heck. Okay. No, it's not in the spam. No, it's not come through yet. This is ridiculous. Where'd it gone? It's not gone through to spam. Right. No. No, it's not come through. This is weird. I've got nothing in spam. Are you sure you've sent it? Oh, there it is. Right, hang on. We can get you pinned. There you go, everyone. It's right at the top of the board. Right. Please check him out. Please go and give him a bit of love. And if you've got the time and you're in London, please make sure you book and go and just have the best night because I know you will. I'm so excited for you, Alan. So, what have you got on for tonight? And do you have any spaces? Oh, hey, it's finally arrived. There we are. We've got it, everybody. I need to go to London to reunite with some family on my granddad's side. So much as instant mail. Well, to be fair, my phone needs downloading onto the hard drive so that I can clear it. 'Cause in about 16 days, I'm not going to be able to send any email, which is fabulous. So I need to clear the phone. I know that's probably why everything's taking so long, but we'll get there, everyone. We will, won't we? Of course we will. But yes, it's very, very exciting. I had the same problem at work. Yeah, yeah. Your hard drive becomes full, and then you're like thinking, "Ugh, I need to make some room. Heck, what do I do?" Anyway, how many have you got booked tonight, Alan? And is there any more room? Can you take anyone else on the call? And what's your limit? I have, and I can't stand people shoving their phones in my face. Oh, I know. Oh, that is rude, isn't it? I have 9 people. There are 20 places left. Right. I hope that by the end of this live, we have managed, with a bit of fairy magic, to make sure that you have got those places filled up. And every day, if you could let me know, right, you on your guided tours, let me know every single day how many spaces you have on every time you're going to do a tour. If you could let me know, then I can let people know on here, and it helps when it comes to booking on the tour for you, if you know what I mean. Just trying to ease the load a little bit there for you, Alan. Hopefully it will work. And if we can just get hold of that girl that did the podcast, that would be even better. And then she gets some advertising too. And people will know to find her channel, her spooky things. Believe me, she's good. Oh, is she good? If you want atmospheric spookiness, yeah, you'll definitely get it on that channel. We get phone calls for car packs in freaking Leeds. Hey, you do? How how on earth are you expected to sort that out from the receptionist? Just out of curiosity. I know. I mean, I'm just puzzled because there's a it's big, man. There's over 50 miles there. 50 flipping miles, man. This is exactly the kind of content that makes YouTube such an amazing platform, genuinely creative, and clearly made with passion. Thank you for putting this out into the world. Oh, 200 wheels. You're so sweet. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, 200 wheels. So cute. If everybody would like to check out 200 Wheels, he has a fabulous channel, which is all different kinds of transport. And I do believe he's doing a Halloween special on his channel. Thanks, Fairy. There are always places there are always 30 places on the walk, and the walk is held once a week on a Wednesday, which is nice, everybody. And there are 20 places left on tonight's walk. So you better be quick and get your spot. What part of London are we in? I do believe we start from St. Paul's Cathedral. $3,500. Oh, no, not the artwork. The city, so central London. I'm sure you start from St. Paul's Cathedral, don't you? We'll pin you on that board, lad. We'll have you glowing. We'll have you in neon bloody lights. Right, down to Sruses. That's it, ground station. That's it. See, I do pay attention. I might not look as though I'm always there, but I am. We have family in Lewisham, so if I get down there, I'll take a speak. Please do. You will have the best night. I tell you, right? You're on my radar. I want to go down and go to Alan's, but I'm not going to tell him under a pseudonym, right? If you see a really weird name on, oh, it's me. And I'm going to turn up with a pair of glasses and a fake mustache. So you obviously know it's not me. I'll say, very true. I think you got me confused with somebody else. Oh, tell you, the night we turn up, right? We don't end up in a pub afterwards. I don't know. I'll definitely the first round's on me. It is a small world, it is no way. One day, myself, Space Nut, Voodoo, Will, Rock, Rocco, right? On one of your tours. We'll tell you that we're coming. And we'll be on it. It'll just be the funniest night we've ever had. I got my blue eyes from my granddad's side of the family. My black eyes come from my mother's side of the family. I think Satan must be my granddad. Yesterday I was ironing clothes and I got a burn on my arm. I had the same problem a month ago and I also burned my stomach. What should I do? I look at this card here. Ah, right. Have you thought about wearing an apron? Sometimes that can deflect the heat. Also, I'm not so sure what are you allergic to? Anything? Usually, if I get a burn, I put on Sudocrem, but I try not to do the burning bit because believe me, that is a painful experience. That is a very painful. I prefer Eyes of Blue by Paul Carrack. Oh, Paul Carrack's such a good singer. Oh, I shouldn't have said that actually. I'm not supposed to mention this on the channel. Apparently YouTube can get a little bit with you about that. I use Meadow on it. Oh, right. I don't know what that is. Is it a brand in your country? He's got such a lovely voice. He does. He does. I mean, it's medicine. Okay. I will check them out. Oh, that's good of you, Alan. Oh, medicine. Oh, sorry, darling. I thought it was a brand of like anti-venin. I mean, like I used to, I accidentally burned myself, but I try not to because it's really painful. What do you think about music from my videos? Oh, wow, yes. Especially that last one, yeah. Oh, I can't say the band, but I know the one you mean, Zoe. Especially from your last one. Well, I need to listen to your last one, my darling, and I'll do that tonight when I go to bed. I like to listen to yours when I'm going to sleep 200 wheels because you have a wonderful way to make me go off to the land of Nod, which is something I really appreciate. It's being washed. Elastic. Oh, Alan, you are unique, mate. You really are. Before you leave us, Alan, can you let us know if you've managed to get any bookings whilst we've been doing this bit of the live before you leave us? So I know that somebody listens and got to book. Well, the one is kind of loud. It was for the race video. Oh, I will check it out tonight. I'm I'm electric. I like a bit of everything, even Russian. Ooh, something Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. Well, we go. Oh, here we are. We are. coming on up to 12 o'clock, and I'm through the first bag, which is pretty awesome. And it's called Miss Load is such a beautiful song. Oh, I have to be so careful when it comes to anything to do with music. I can't always like these. I just don't want to end up with everybody getting hot under the collar, jumping up and down and saying, remove, remove, remove. Which has happened to me before. Yeah, it did. Oh, hang on. It was actually mentioning certain bands, and they just got a little bit cross, and so much so that they said that they would cancel the live if I didn't do it first, and they gave me 5 seconds. Oh, I was in so much bother that night. Honestly, I was terrified. I'd done something really bad. But it was not a good evening. Yeah, I know. It was. Oh, I was very upset, as you can imagine. I was in tears, which is not good. It's not a good look for me. And I was like, "What have I done? I'm so sorry." And I mean, I was new to streaming at the time, and I seriously was like, "What on earth?" Yeah, and I've never done it since. I'm too scared. Yeah, I spent most of that night on the phone, um, talking with this YouTube. And I said, "Look, I'm so sorry." I said, "I didn't know what I'd done," and I just said, "Can you just take that live that I did down, and we'll never mention it again." Ah, I can understand the background music on, but yeah, yeah, they were very. Mm. So I was like, I'm not making that mistake again. No, sorry. Yeah, it was rotten. Man. It was an experience that I never ever want to go through ever again. No, 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 no. I really seriously thought they were gonna remove the channel because what I'd done was so heinous. So, oh, and one time my channel was removed by YouTube, and they told me that I was never going to get it back ever, and there was no explanation as to why they did it. They just cancelled it. And I remember poor Alan was trying to get hold of me via this YouTube, and he just said, What's happened? Every single video you've ever done has just been removed." And I didn't get any warning, and they just took my channel. They just went, "That were it." And I was like, all that work that I've done, and I mean, I've not done half as much as what I've done now. And I had all my kitten videos on it of Lindsay, right from being we moved in at 18 weeks old, and I thought I've lost. Honestly, I was devastated because it's my kitten videos, and I just said, "Look, I'm really not bothered about the channel, but can I have my cat videos, please?" I said, "I don't know why you cancelled me." I said, "What on earth is it that I did?" And, they realised that they just said, "Oh, sorry, we made a mistake. Here's your channel back." For like 24 hours, I was, "Eh? What's going on?" And we do believe in fairies, thank you very much. And I came back to life, you see, everybody had to go like this and collapse like you do, you can for Tinkerbell, me back to life. And it was just absolutely horrendous. It was so scary. But for like 24 hours, I didn't know how we're ever gonna see the light of day again. But that was right back at the beginning, and it was just really a really horrible time. And there was no explanation. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Alan. And yeah, there was no explanation at all as to why they'd removed it. It was like, dude, what did I do? And to this day, we will never know. It just that they said we made a mistake, and that's that. Zoe, I come up with the only best terrible jokes the fairy knows. Ah, you do. You do dad jokes like no other. I agree, Zoe. I've just they just said, "Whoops, we made a mistake." No explanation, nothing. And I was like, "Can I have my channel back, please?" And I went, "Oh yeah, yeah, we'll put it back up." Yeah, it's like, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. Just another bag to get through. Oh, my dad was the same. He would be in the middle of telling a joke and he was laughing so much. That's the thing, isn't it? Dad jokes are the funniest. Let's see if we can get this one finished for 1 o'clock. That'll be good, wouldn't it? Let's see where we are with the washing machine. Back in a second. Did you know us have their own Kama Sutra? It's called Things Will Not Bump in the Night. Oh, yeah. Oh, dearie me. There isn't a day that something doesn't happen here that is absolutely bonkers. Oh, no, I like that one too. 2 minutes past 12, everybody. We've got one more hour and we should be through this bag. With a little bit of luck. Gosh, we have been busy today, haven't we? What do you call a ghost with a cold? Ah, I don't know. I don't know. Abu? Atu? The bogeyman. Well, that makes more sense than what I was thinking. We've slowed down a little bit, but we got to 3,500 with the shark video. So, wow, that has been phenomenal this morning. I've never known a video go that in one morning. That is just unreal. Killer whale started its eruption. Has it? Oh, oh my goodness. Could this day get any better? Killer whale has just started its eruption cycle. I won't tell you what that one called. I won't tell you what I call that one co-worker who nicknamed me that. Oh, they never did. You know what today just got even more epic. A killer whale has decided to start erupting. You know, I just think October is the best month, is it not? Just like the best for the seasonal spookies and disaster cycle. I mean, who knew going to hell could be so much fun? Well, hang around here and we will find out just how much fun it truly can be. If you've got any stock footage of it, another space nut, stick it behind us, and then everyone else can watch it take off. And Mason VR, I do love. How are you? Finished school holidays? Right, I want to take that one and I'm putting you there. I do indeed, my lovely. How have you been keeping, James? Are you all right? Having a good time? Do you like the new spooky castle and the bats? There's a live webcam, but I don't have permission. Oh, a friend of mine lives close by. I think he's got a camera up there now asking if he can use it. Oh, that would be wicked. That would be so cool. Because, I mean, everybody knows that fairies love volcanoes, especially this one. Got a thing for volcanoes. Cat just finished her food and is now sat on my shoulder. Oh, bless her. Hey, Zoe, if you have not joined Discord yet, please do and send us a photograph of your cat so we all know what Harry looks like. Are we all going to place bets on where we think the shark video is going to end up views? Right, bearing in mind this morning, and it only went up at tea time last night, and it's already done in less than 24 hours, 3,500 views. So, with that in mind, where do you think it will go view wise for the rest of today? And if you want to type up your estimations of where it's going to go, let me know. And I'll let you know at the end of the live if you were right. I've never had this happen before. Sorry. There we are, everyone. I'm back. We're doing very well with this basket. We're getting down. It's nearly empty. I always love the first of this month, and I always love it right at the end. She looks a lot like your Monty, just a little bit more white. Oh, you've got a Norwegian as well. Oh, how you're very fortunate. They are very beautiful. Flipping out, just got a jump scare. Oh, what was it? Did you see a spider? Do you know, I once had one crawling on my head in the office that I'm stood in right now. And I was busy by my computer and I just brushed my head. I felt something tickle me. Yeah, that spider, yeah, it tickled me on the head and I brushed my head to find out what it was. And then this enormous spider landed on my computer keyboard. And I was like, obviously, I screamed like Ned Flanders, and I screamed so loud that the neighbour came running round because she thought they'd been a murder. It was the funniest thing. And then I managed to catch the spider, right? Yeah. In this mug, look at the size of that mug, right? Hang on. Look at the size of that mug, right? Size wise. Oh, there's a spider behind me. And I caught it in this cup, right? I caught it in that cup, and it filled, its legs were hanging over the side of the this mug, and it didn't just run off down the street, it strutted as it ran off down the street, and it sat in here. And I mean, even she screamed when she saw the size of it. She said, "By F, lass, that's a big bugger." My dad's friend had a snake when I was little and just let it free roam around the living room. I was scared to walk past where I knew it was because a friend would tell me it would bite me. Oh, that's mean. Imagine doing that to a little kid. That is so cruel. Oh, that spider's awesome. Thank you, another space note. He's so cute. Shall we call him? Shall we give him a name? What shall we call him? Shall we? Simon the Spider. He's so cute. Oh my God, I love him. I absolutely adore him. Oh, oh look, there he goes. There he is. Hello. He's awesome. Welcome, Spidey. Simon the Spider. The noise made you jump. I can't hear him. I've got everything on silent so that I can see and talk to you guys. Otherwise, there'd be too much sound back. So I'm assuming he sounds scary. Is he after the bats? Is he trying to get the bats? Hello, Cher. My son liked seagulls when he was little, so we called him Cedric the Seagull. Aww. Hi, Chef. Happy first of the month. White rabbits to you, my dear. there we go. Oh dear. So the pajama belt fell out of this one. Not good. Ooh, funny looking thing you know. Well, I think the seagull is a lot. A seagull? The spider, sorry. What seagulls on the brain? I think we will probably end the day with the shark video somewhere around about 3,000 once everything settles down. Because sometimes uh, YouTube can remove views from short videos. I don't know why they do that. They do. It's not always the easiest way to understand. They don't explain it ever. So I have no idea why they do it. We might end up with around 3,000 once it settles itself down. I do think she's at least part Norwegian forest cat. She probably is. Oh, would you look at that? We've now got ghosts. Oh my god, no way. That is so flipping cute. The ghost, you too. Yes, Space Nut, they're all courtesy of Space Nut and Voodoo. Between those two, they make magic to life. The zoo. Oh, oh, you're not going to frighten us all with a horrible story, are you, Chef? Oh, hello, guys. Hi, guys. Oh, be careful of those bats and ghosts. Will! Hi, Will. We're doing our best to watch out for bats, ghosts, and spiders today, everyone, as well as everything else that seems to be appearing behind us as we speak. Zoe, I'm in the show. Might get my eyes tested. Zoe, I'm the show producer. There's a spooky things that can make them happen. We feed Will to the animals. Huh? Why are we feeding Will to the animals in the zoo, Denmark, Chef? Where's the spider? Why am I feeding Will to the animals in the zoo, Chef? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. We have a spider. Yes, we do, Will. His name is Simon. Simon the spider. There he goes. There he is. God, I had to reread that. I thought it said watches and cobwebs. Will is Will an unwanted pet? Oh, please, no, don't. Right? I got so upset with that story. It makes me want to cry. What did Will do? Yeah, I want to know what Will did. Confess, William. What did you do? Oh, William, you didn't. I mean, Will is unwanted. Will is not unwanted. You know, this is live. It's just so. What is going on? Will is wanted here. Yes. You're not unwanted, are you, Will? We're not going to feed the animals in Denmark. Oh gosh. No, do you know that story really upset me? I mean, I don't normally burst into tears at news articles, but that really did it. It made the fairy cry. And proper ugly tears. I was really upset. Hmm. There we are. Another pair of pants. Yeah, I mean, just the whole thought, really, of those poor creatures. I mean, not only are nobody loves them enough, right? But they have to face the indignity of being shoved in a cage with a bunch of other animals, and they just know that that's it. They right? I mean, do you want to know what a broken heart would feel like? Well, maybe they want to hunt, but can you imagine this poor pet who gave nothing but love to his owners, right? So callously thrown to one side, and in its last dying moments realised that nobody ever loved him anyway, and then it's gonna spend the last few moments of its life in abject terror while it's hunted and then eaten. I mean, I bet no wonder I burst into tears. Yeah, we love you, Will. It's dogs that If it's the dogs that tag team mauled my neighbour's friendly dog, they can feed them to the lions. But if it's my dog, hell no. It just doesn't sit with me. I just, no, no. Denmark, do better. Denmark, I don't agree with your practices, and Denmark, you really upset me. And for that reason, I'm boycotting Denmark. I love you, Will. We do. We think you're really special. You're awesome, man. All the dogs in my neighborhood think to be something. I don't know. I don't understand that. I boycott all zoos, especially those that feed pets into animals. Oh, no, no, please. Just the sheer thought, right, of an animal. No, no, come on. Ah, you know what? You're making me not want to, making me want to cry. Oh, I do go outside. There are occasions when I leave my coffin. Yeah, you know, during daylight hours. There are times when, on days like today, I can go outside when the light, I just like this room a lot and feel safe in this room where I have worked for 15 years. I rarely leave my coffin only when I have to work. Exactly. You know what? Enjoy your coffins, right? Believe me, they're comfy and cozy, and mine has satin pillows in mine because that's my fairy green bed. What was that flew past? What was that? I love my coffin. It's too peoply outside. Yes, there we are. That's why we have them, so that we can crawl into them. Oh, it's a witch. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just saw something fly past and I didn't know what the hell it was. That is flipping awesome. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, witches. Yes. That is flip. Oh, wow. Check her out. Hang on. If I squish this up a bit, right, then we can see her fly past a bit easier. There we go. Give her a bit more room. She's got a bit more flight space then, hasn't she? There she goes. Hello. Wander the Witch. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello, Simon. As requested, Zoe, you are fabulous. All the ghosties as well. Oh, bless them. Oh, I love the witch. amazing. Oh, wicked. Can anybody else think of anything else that is incredibly spooky? Might be able to put. I've thought of something. Black cats. And also, why don't we just go throw the laundry on the floor? Yes, we love black cats. No, I do. I love black cats. I think they're wonderful. So, no, I don't. I used to have a black cat. His name was Maximus Naughtiness, and he used to nick the fish out of my dad's pond in the garden and inside the house. All those years ago. No, no, his name was Maximus Naughtiness, not the other word. I do know the film that you are referring to. Gosh, we've done a lot today. Life of Brian humour there, absolutely. You know, we're big fans of Monty Python on this channel, and oh, Alan, I was watching that the other day, the Life of Brian. If you've not seen it, do look out for it. It's a really funny film. That not much further to go, and we're nearly through. We've only got about 10 more items in here. My dad used to laugh at the fact I was watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch. The bit with the aliens made me crack up. Oh, I know what you mean. The one where he's painting the wall, and then the next minute he's on the run from the Romans and Egyptians, and then he's in the alien spaceship. Oh, and I've just run out of water, so I shall be back in a moment. We have got 7 minutes left on the washing machine, and then we are swapping it over and doing another load. You just got a cooking for today. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, I didn't realise that's on the broom. Oh my goodness. You knew it when I got back in. Oh, that's awesome. I want to go too. Oh, that cat is awesome. It's like Kiki's delivery service. She's got a little witch. It's an anime. Hello, Simon. We should carpool. We should, to be fair, the weight and how much it costs to drive up in London now would be cheaper on getting train. It's ridiculous how much it costs to try and drive through London these days. We're up to 20 items that are hung up behind us, and probably another 30. That'll take us up to 30. I remember that. And all the clean air zone. Yeah, we used to be able to drive into London. We do it quite regularly. I used to do an awful lot of laboratories in the day in London. Oh, look, there he goes on his broomsticks. So sweet. That's awesome. Thank you for this. And we used to drive through London, and I wouldn't even want to be a delivery service now, trying to get through London with all those new rules and regulations and how much it costs if your vehicle's not like compliant with the clean air sticker. And it costs something like 25 quid a day just to drive from London. And I think that's ridiculous. I mean, that's all got to be added onto your bottom line, right? With your profit, you can't afford your profits to be eaten up by ridiculous charges like that. You've got to pass it on to the customer. We don't have that in Manchester. Everyone kicked off about it because it's not about clean air, as we all know. Exactly. Exactly. It's just another way that they can tax the living daylights out here. Talking about the UK, not Beijing. Exactly. I mean, we don't have air like Beijing. It's ridiculous how much it costs to just be able to get your vehicles to go through. Am I a drone? What? No, Chef's fine, Zoe. Chef's fine. I don't think he realised that we were talking about the United Kingdom. Bless him. He is a good lad. Don't worry. He is a good lad. Auto horror. Yeah, auto horror. What about auto horror? I made a reference to Beijing's air because it's the lowest quality as well. Yes, it is. Yeah, but we don't have that here in the United Kingdom. Our air is nowhere near as bad as it is there. And yet we pay a scandalous amount of tax just to be able to drive vehicles in and out of London. And I do know that they're wanting to expand it all the way through the United Kingdom, but I think they might have quite on their hands because we are really doing an amazing job at making the air so much better within our country. Definitely. There we are. They've got other facts at play, though. Yeah, I agree with you. I believe they do. And I think it's all about how much can they get away with realistically on the working man. Oh yeah, in Beijing. Sorry. Sorry, I thought you meant about how they were just testing the boundaries to see what our limits were to paying, paying and continuing to pay those just to live in this country that we live in. I'm waiting for him to turn round and say, no longer allowed to live in the countryside and you've all got to go and work and live in the city, which you watch and try. Exactly. It'd be awful, wouldn't it? You know, you're no longer allowed to live in Yorkshire. You've all got to go live in a city somewhere. And you're never allowed to see Yorkshire again. It would break my heart. Well, we are the only species. I mean, I've never seen a tiger or a lion or a bear whip out a checkbook and say, how much is it going to cost to live in the forest? Yeah. It's a strange concept, isn't it? You see, we're all on the planet and we all have to do our bit. Hello, Kitty. And we've all got to take care of the planet. But not everybody does, admittedly. Oh, shorts, that's what they are. You know, the last time I looked, all the bears were bothered about was whether or not they could go in the woods. Maybe they need to buy more toilet roll. I think the washing machine is just getting to the end of its cycle. I can hear it gurgling away. Right, a couple more items and hip hip hooray, we got well you could go live in the woods for free. I could, but the bears might eat me. And also my biggest thing about preparedness and survival, right? Every time I talk to somebody about preparedness and survival, I always say the same thing to them when they turn around and say to me, oh, it's all right. If anything else goes wrong, we'll just bug out and go and live in the woods. go back home when everything's down. And I say to them, okay, what I want you to do at 2 o'clock in the morning is run around the house and get everybody out of bed, right? I will be generous and I'll give you 5 minutes to get yourselves dressed and out the door, right? With your bags. And I want you to go out into the woods in the middle of the night and I want you to get yourself to safety. I want you to build a fire and I want you to build a shelter, right? And if it's pouring down or it's snowing or whatever, you ain't got a choice, you've got to go, right? And then tell me how you did it the next day and whether or not your family's still talking to you. Because I can guarantee your kids will be looking at you as though you're possessed, and your wife will probably be wanting to take you to the hospital. Because trust me, the actual fantasy versus reality of surviving in the woods, if something should go wrong, are remote, shall we say. I'm just, it's just not as easy as one would think to just suddenly cart your entire family off to the woods when things go wrong and expect to just survive. I'm off to bed as I've been up all night because, oh yeah, I have to work for a living in this cruel and it is cruel and unusual punishment. So, Zoe, I will give you many, 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 so many pumpkins for you, my dear. Now, if you can fit into your bed all those pumpkins, you've done well, Zoe. Take care, my lovely. Sleep, and I will see you tomorrow, possibly the weekend. Been an absolute delight, darling. Goodbye, Zoe, my darling. Sleep well. Hang on, let me get some magical sparkles for you. There you go, my lovely. Sleep tight, my love. Sleep well. And have a really, really, really good night shift. All right? Hopefully, Storm Amy will blow your way. Apparently, it looks as though we're going to have it pretty rough up north. So we'll just have to wait and see on Saturday morning if we've all got a roof on his house. Living in the woods isn't an option either. We no longer have the right to roam. No, you're right, we don't. We have to get permission to take wood out of the wood. I know. How bonkers is that? And besides, after 5 hours in the woods with no shelter, facing the elements, and a very grumpy and unhappy family, which is probably arguing among themselves by now. If not, the children, if they're younger, will be hysterical, right? You'll all be soaking wet, you'll be cold, um, hypothermia, you're doing well. And let me put it this way, somebody's probably already injured themselves, and things are not looking good. And with all the training that I've had to be able to survive in the wild, not as easy as it looks. Mr. Beast did it. I wonder how Mr. Beast would cope without a camera crew and without actual equipment and just having to go with as on his time. Just out of curiosity. Take care, Zoe, my darling. Sleep tight and don't let them sleep tight. And if they do, hit them with believe me, my darling chef, I can hunt, I can fish, I can build shelter, I can get a fire going, I can do first aid, I can set up a patrol and a perimeter and make sure that everybody within that area stays safe. I can navigate by the stars and by the sun, and I even know Morse code to a certain extent. And it's a long time since I've done it, but I can still do the old SOS. Even I, my darling chef, would struggle coping. Simon would struggle to cope in a very difficult apocalyptic situation. Fairy mantis, lol, a deadly predator. Yeah. With all the experience that I've been out in the wild and being able to cope, even I, at the age that I am at, struggle. And this is what I always tell people when they say, it's okay, we'll run to the hills, we'll run into the woods. No, you won't. No, you won't. You'll stay and you'll stay in your house and you'll plug in and you'll protect your home and you'll stay safe and you know where it is. You will only leave your home as if the damn thing's on fire or the zombie horde has got in and you're left with no sodding choice but to go running to the ruddy hills. At that point, you're probably dead anyway. You have to go my ass. Sorry. I struggle. My God. You're asking a near enough 50-year-old woman to haul ass in full combat equipment, including rucksacks. If I didn't drop dead of a heart attack or have a stroke, I have to factor into the fact that I am no longer 25 years old. I'm double that. I'm getting on. I'm getting old. Mm. I want to stay in Fairy Castle. Well, that's true. I suppose if I can do what Compo and Clegg and Foggy did, I think I should be all right then. No, I think it's best left as a fantasy for many of you, thinking about running off to the woods and running screaming to the hills once the civil unrest, should we ever be unlucky enough to experience it. If that ever happens in this country, just leave it as a fantasy, because that's all it is for so many of you. No. What do we have here, my dear? Oh, there we goes. Most of the stunts, anyway, that they did in Last of the Summer Wine were done with green screen, I think, so it wasn't reality. I mean, quite honestly, I've always said that where we live, if something did hit the fan and somebody managed to get out of one of the cities and they managed to get all the way up where we are, there won't be many of them. Or if there was, well, we're done for anyway. But if one person managed to get across the moorland where we are, I think I'd probably bring them and then give them a couple for 'em and just say, "Oh, I've got some wings." Oh my God, no, I would not say, "Have a cup of Bovril and I've got some wings." No, it'd be a case of, "How, where have you come from?" "Oh, look, there's the wings. Flap, 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 flap. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Get me wings flapping." To get me positioned right. Anyway, if anybody rocked up over the moorland or whatever has gone on, and they just so happen to have survived the big walk out of the city and it got all the way up to where we are, they were invited in and now they are like, you know, yeah, all right, we need to administer first aid. Oh, look at that, a magic orb. Oh my goodness me, would you look at that? Right, my lovelies, we have got to the end of the first customer. Whoopie do. Just get that untwisted. Right. So it's gotten a bit of a muddle. And there's nothing worse than a strap in a muddle. There we are. Oh my goodness me, we did it. Well done, fairy fan. All right, let's empty this bag. What on earth? Where did you come from? Oh, what on earth? I'll have to try and unhook that. think we've got some fairy treasure. Oh, that is so pretty. Look, look at that. What we've managed to find. A very pretty little bag. I don't know where that's come from. It must have fallen out of something. How do you like your steak cooked? Me? Oh, très très bon cuit. I like it cooked well. In other words, well done. Right. Have we turned off the iron? We have. Let's see where we are then. Right. That's a manky thing and that can go in the bin. That can go in there. So, okay. One, two, three, three. Right. Four, five. One, two, three, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Space up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16 items there, my dears, which I just need to write down gently on here. 16. Okay, let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'll just check that again. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. 41 items. Okie dokie. It may go a bit slow now. I apologize, but I need to go do an invoice. So let's turn a few things on. What do you need? Okay. Okay. There we are, first one. And one at one. Okay. Minus. Okie dokie. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now we need to go here and do a backup. And while that is backing up and doing what it should be doing, which is fabulous, we are going to make this work. Okay, we're gonna go get some bags. Oh, there we are. Sorted. Now we can put that one back up. No, 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 no. I'm okay. I'm fine, sweetheart. I've got another customer to sort after this. No, we're doing just fine. I just needed to nip next door and some things out. One, two, three, okay, we've got this side. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay. Hold that on that side. Oh, hmm. Oh, so much. No, beard. Go over. That's better. Sometimes it is a bit like they don't want to fit. Okie dokie dokie doos. We have got some good things for you. There. Customers are happy. That's all that matters. If the customer's happy, then I'm happy. Oh, daughter's artwork sometimes gets in the way. Oh, right. Pair of scissors. There we are. Oh, boy. Right, that's heavy. I will do, darling. Ah, ah. I'm sorry. I'll do that again. I'm watching. Oh, oh, Right. We have the second customer of, oh, there she is. Okay, we have got to have a competition to name our newest little girl that is on our channel. We need a competition to name her. She's just adorable. She's absolutely adorable. There we are. No? Well, there goes Happy. Out the door. Oh my goodness me. Life is not what she wants at the moment. 20-something Gen Z, when things don't go quite the way they want it, boy, does everybody else pay for it. Oh, Bloody hellfire. No, no, sadly did not. Oh well, you know, us mere mortals, us parents, can only do what we can do. And quite frankly, it's getting a little bit tiring, the fact that things aren't working out the way that she wants. Well, I have to say, and this comes from the heart, if you want something to change, then you have got to be the one to change and make it happen. Because if you don't, nothing will happen. You have to be the one that does it. What do they say the definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. I rest my case. I love her. I love her dearly. She's my firstborn. I would move heaven and earth for that girl to make sure that she was safe and had everything that she ever needed. But I have not, and I do not possess the power to make her happy. Only she can do that. And it is entirely within her gift to herself that she needs to find that place that makes her happy. My happy place is being in my imagination, right? Being in my own brain, rattling round up there, thinking of all the... What? Excuse me, Ma. I shall be back in memento. Oh, Amanda, I'm so sorry, it's still raining. Oh, thank God. She's got a headache. Oh, but this week's was less than last week. It's less than the week before, so hopefully it's working. Hey, here you go. It can only go right. Yeah, she feels sick. I'll try and be quick so that you'll want to get back to it. Well, it's now that I've got a county. Okay. Has it? All right. I said I'd be in the supermarket. I thought I'd be in the shop. Then and it was ready. So I thought rather than sit at the station for half an hour, I'd go for this. What? Yeah, oh, woman, start with breast cancer. So she's going through chemo at the moment, and it's wild at me. So I said to her, yeah, so it looks so about that. See you later, sweetheart. We go. We are here. If we're not all there. Looks like I just managed to get all that ironing done with just enough time because that was a customer picking it up, and I'd literally just hung it in the other room. Oh, nothing like a bit of pressure. There we go. I make the magic happen. I am the magic man. I come from far away. And I wave my wand. And I make things happen, like laundry and clean socks. And clean pants, which are always a good thing, as we all want to have clean pants. It is a requirement. Hey, if you run off to the woods, you can forget about having any clean clothes ever again, unless you manage to find a river in which you can beat your knickers on a rock, in which case you're doing well. Although you might not want to be worrying too much about doing your laundry, you'd be more impressed with the fact that you found something to drink. Oh, there goes me cat. There goes me cat on its broomstick. Awesome. Oh my gosh. No way. We've been going 3 hours. Oh, yes, mate. Oh, I got some flashing fingerlies at the bottom. Like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you very much. I'd appreciate it if you did. Hey, look, you can always come back to Fairy Castle. Guaranteed much love, fun, and hilarities. And maybe a few truth bombs, if you can handle the truth. Oh my goodness me. We have been super busy today. And I've got another basket now that I need to yomp my way through and get that ready, because this has got to go out tonight. So no pressure, everyone. We'll get it done. We've just shoved another load in the washing machine. The vacuum up got done earlier. The bed's made. Monty's seen to. And customers are happy. And everything else is flowing the right way. Now, any ideas where we might be with the shark video? I'm going to go check and see where we are with it, because that absolutely has astounded me today. I never thought an 8-second video would have over 3,000 views. I mean, I'm like gobsmacked. I've never had a video go bananas like that before. We've got 3 subscribers, 3,440 views so far on the shark video. We've shot off like a rocket and we've sort of plateaued, but we apparently are 2,700 more than usual views on this particular 8-second video. It says, well done. Views are 4.8 times higher than your other shorts and your short was shared more. Wow. Okay, what was the reach? Oh, sharks. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different platforms it shot off to. Good grief. Engagement 27.9. Oh, wow. We've gone off somewhere into the magical realm. Oh, my goodness. That was trippy. 27.9% chose to view, 72% flicked it away. And I don't have anything else. Oh, sorry, mobile, 86.6% watched, tablet, 6%, TV, 5.4%, on computer, 2%. Ah, well, there we go. And currently, our subscribers stand at 2,193. Now, goodness me, everybody, we've shot to the moon. I like the fact that we've got a wormhole. And we have shot to the moon. There we are, everybody. My goodness me. Who knew that that video would do so well that we did shoot to the moon on it? And we went via an express elevator, courtesy of a fairy magical realm and a wormhole. So there you go, everyone. If you didn't think that wormholes weren't useful, they are. They managed to get you to the moon and back in the blink of an eye. I can't believe we're at 2,193 subscribers as well. I mean, blimey. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate you all being there, obviously. And all we want to do is bring a bit of fun into your lives. And I hope that you'll hang around and see what we've got to offer, and hopefully you'll like it. And if you do, then you'll subscribe and come back and you'll see even more of the mayhem that goes on here. But we do appreciate you being around. Believe me, we do. You know, happiness, she's a fickle little thing. She's very fleeting. And if you can't find her, sometimes you get despondent and start thinking that she'll never come your way. But she does. And you just have to be able to spot her. And that's the trick. That's the magic trick. Is being able to spot happiness and then grab hold of her, because that's everything that people deserve on this planet, is love and happiness, right? That's the thing that keeps everything together. And that's what brings your heart joy. Truth. And that is a truth. If you're lucky enough to find your very own special little weirdo, hang on to them like I did with mine. And just remember that your cellmate, should you choose to accept them, you best choose wisely, because once you're with your cellmate, you're with them for a very long time. I think I confuse my partner. Spark of Pyro. I like the spit. It's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, we were working out the I've done a video, a very short video, Pyro. It's only 8 seconds long, and it's had over 3,400 views, which is unheard of for short videos within my, stuff that I make. And I'm just stunned. And I said that we'd shot to the moon, quite literally, through a magical wormhole. And here we are, and I think we're coming back down to Earth. Yeah, there we are. We're coming back down to Earth. Look, see, we just landed. Happy 1st of October and happy beginnings of Halloween. And here we are back at my dream castle. Yes. Anyway, I was saying about my husband, I think I confused that poor man. He never knows what he's going to come home to, whether or not I've created some magical realm somewhere else. Oh, there we go. These are mother of pearl buttons, and they are very thin and very fragile, so I have to be very careful I don't snap them, because it's silk blouse as well, which just adds to the pressure of not burning a hole through it. Honestly, I feel sorry for my husband sometimes. I really do, because it's like, okay, where have we been today? What planet have we conquered today, my love? Oh, we went to Mars. We had a good time. And I'm back in time to cook dinner. You see? Never a dull moment living with me. Still, he married me. So there we are. Would you believe we've been married for 23 years and together for 25? And we have 2 children, a 23-year-old and a 21-year-old, and they're acting like 5-year-olds. So there you go. If you ever thought that when you had your kids, that when they grow up and they finally leave home, they'll be acting like adults, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's a while off. If you think your kids needed you when they were a baby and a teenager, hold my beer. My godfathers, do they need you even more when they're in their early 20s? Yep. It's a scary world out there. They think they know it all. Oh my goodness me. As my favourite saying goes, leave home now while you still know everything. Just saying. Yeah, If I think my usual resting face look is either me rolling my eyes, them rolling their eyes, or we're both rolling our eyes. Oh my gosh. You know, your mother's arms are long and wide, and they can encompass you with so much love, or they can cuddle you gently round the throat until you come to your senses and remember your manners. And then she might just release her Vulcan death grip on your windpipe if you apologise and say, I'll do it straight away, Mum. No problem. Of course, I'll do it just the way you told me to. That way then, children, we can avoid all that manner of accidents and Mummy will remain happy. And we want a happy Mummy, don't we? Yes, we do. Ah, the joys of raising children. Oh, let me count the ways. Oh, yes. Ah, you know, they always said it was never going to be easy, but what they don't tell you is he never thought it was going to be this damn hard either. But here we are, folks, living the dream. Ah. Am I glad I went into the realm of motherhood? Yes, I am actually. Oh, look, there's Simon. Hello, Simon. Why am I demented at the age of 49? I'll tell you why. Because I went to the realm of motherhood. Oh, look, there she is. There's Kitty. We need to name her. Yep, there she is, our little Kit. Oh, there we are. Yes, you wonder why I'm demented. You wonder why I'm running round in circles trying to find me hangers. Now you know why. It was motherhood and everything that goes with it that sent me around the twist. Never mind, everybody? It could be worse. It could be so much worse. They may never leave home, and then where will I be? I'll be leaving home, going towards my nursing home, and I won't be telling them where I've gone. Yep, that's my revenge. No more free house cleaning, no more laundry done, no more dinner on the table when you get home, and no more emergency cash whenever you need it, because Mummy's run away to join the circus. And so has Daddy. And even Monty the cat. And we've all run away to join the circus. We want to be circus clowns. And that'll upset you. When we're not where you need us to be and you'll be running around going, but where have you gone, Mum? I'll be like, I'm not telling. I've run away. No. No, you brought it on yourself, kids. You've finally driven your parents mad. We've run away and you'll never find us. I don't know. One day, probably when I'm dead and buried, they'll say, oh, she wasn't a bad old egg, was Mum. She wasn't bad. I'll be dead though, so I won't know. Stop for a fairy snack. I need to buy some pond bears, but I've not had those in ages. Sometimes you need a sneaky snack. There we go. I love these bats that are flying behind me. The artwork today has been absolutely superb. And of course I have to thank Another Space Nut and Voodoo so much for making the magic happen. If anybody of you were ever wondering, Creative Media Madness, that's who they are. And they are absolutely such a good bunch of lads. Lachlan, hello, my darling. I'm just saying, Another Space Nut and Voodoo are such a great bunch of lads. They really are. They know their stuff. Creative Media Madness. In case you were ever in the need for somebody to put something so magical together for you. How you doing, Lachlan? Are you enjoying the bizarre bats that are flying behind me? Look out for Simon the spider. We have a flying cat, a flying witch, and maybe some ghosts. We have them all. There we are. Oh, there she went. She went through on a broomstick. Oh, there he went on his broomstick. Chef, you go to bed? All right, my darling. Hang on. Let me send you some pumpkins. There you go, sweetheart. Good night, Chef. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, you gotta hit them with a shoe. Sleep tight, my lovely. Oh dear. better. Dark outside. I think it must have been raining a lot this morning. You'll have to let me know what you think of all the new little creatures that we've got behind us, Lachlan. Hopefully you'll pick one that you quite like. Oh, and we are also taking suggestions for other spooky, ooky things that could perhaps go in the background behind our very selves. Outside, maybe, inside our castle. Who knows? But yes, we've got quite a plethora of little characters there. They are quite fun. There we are. It's been an absolute hoot today. It really has. Oh my goodness, that's something else we could put in the background. Owl. We could have owls. I have loads of owls where I live. They're always hooting away out in the woods. Yeah, we've always got them. And we have mice and rats near us. They live out in the woods. Can you imagine that? A bunch of rats scampering by. It's a good job I can't see them. I'm not really a big fan of rats. They scare me a little bit. Mind you, that's probably because of James Herbert, but there we are. Yes, the Rattus Rattus of unknown origin. Have you ever seen that film? It's really quite unsettling. It's about a guy who's built his own home, and the rat is hiding behind the wall. However, it is not your average rat. It's absolutely ginormous. It's the size almost of Godzilla. And yet, it's hiding behind the wall of the house. And it's determined to get the architect. I will just quickly look up when it was made. Of unknown 1983. Peter Weller, that was it, a mild-mannered Manhattan banker who becomes increasingly obsessed with exterminating a rat that has invaded his newly renovated brownstone apartment. As Bart's fixation on the rat intensifies, he neglects his family and work and all his responsibilities, leading to a psychological unraveling. The film explores themes of obsession, madness, and culminating in a gripping finale that leaves the outcome ambiguous. Whether Bart succeeds in killing the rat or the rat gets him. Ooh, 1983. Now that is quite a scary film. If you haven't seen it, Peter Weller, you may know him as RoboCop. because he played RoboCop. But before he was RoboCop, he was in this film called Of Unknown Origin, 1983, and it's a giant rat movie. It's a killer rat movie, and it's well worth a visit if you want something a bit more unusual for Halloween. There we are. All right, that sleeve looks really good. That sleeve looks also really good. Yeah. I've got the crease going the right way. Good. Oh, nobody wants a wonky shirt. Right, okay, what we got? One, two, three, 4 items left to iron. My lovely ones, and then we're done for the day. To which, hooray, we've done it. Awesome, everyone. You're all Brillo. We've done it. 4 more items, and we're through. The day's done. And do you know what? I've got some time to which I can do another book recording. Oh my goodness me, am I excited or what? Yes, I am. I'll be doing another Ray Bradbury for you all on a Friday night. And it's going to be awesome because I know you like these little stories that don't last too long. They're just about under an hour. Some of them are even shorter than that. And every Friday, you are going to have another story leading us right up to Halloween, where I've got an absolute banger for you on Halloween. I've given you a really, really scary one. So hopefully you'll enjoy them. Not only are we doing that we have the storyboard of Sir Monty and Sir Dexter and the invasion of Fairy Town from the big black spiders. So we're going to find out how that's going. We are doing Dexter and Monty movie moments, where we are bringing to life movie posters with a bit of a twist. We're doing scary, spooky shorts. We are also doing 31 days of horror, in which every day is a new book with a new book review and a little bit of the book read out to you so that you know what you're getting. And to fit in amongst all of that, we are doing a live viewing of Night of the Living Dead. Oh, yes. Can't wait, hey? How exciting is that gonna be? In fact, I think when I finished the live today, if everybody has got enough time, we might be able to sit down and plan out just how we're going to make that little magic beans happen for you. So you've got quite a bit coming your way for the entire month. Yeah, this is an entire month of stuff happening every single day. You have got 31 days of horror, my darlings, and I hope you enjoy every minute of it. I really, really do. and it comes from the heart. Everything that we've done for you has been fun to put together and has definitely come from the heart, because that's what we're about. Spreading joy and happiness wherever we can. Because as I always say, she's an elusive little creature, is happiness. You don't know where you're going to find her. So I know how tough it is living on planet Earth. And I know that spreading happiness and joy is one of the ways that I can make your day just that little bit better. Then we will. That is exactly what we're going to do. Make your day go a better way. Because it's a tough world out there. And spreading horror is my way of saying, here's a little bit of happiness for you. And we're almost at the end of the laundry, everybody. Are you excited? I know I am. Oh my goodness me. The mere thought of being able to get away from the ironing board right now. Magic moments brought to you by the magic of a really good iron and a lovely ironing board. Right? As soon as we've got these pant legs done, we're down to 2. Be like that Agatha Christie novel. And then there was none. Gosh, that's a good one. You're all on an island. You've all been invited there mysteriously. You do not know the person that invited you. But nevertheless, you turn up. And then one by one, you all get picked off. Now, who's the victims? And who's the murderer? And why pick this island? What have these people done to have had such a dirty deed done to them? Well, you'll just have to pick the book up, won't you, my darlings, and read. Oh my goodness, we've gone to the moon with our bats and our witches and everything that can fit on a broom. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. There we go. It'd be good if we could turn the pumpkin on and we'll go to Pumpkin Land as our final little realm, maybe, that we can go to today. Would that be possible? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, everyone. Right. That's that. Woo, where are we going now? We're off back down Magic Wormhole. Awesome. Where are we going to? Who knows? Oh, we come back down to Castle. Oh, there goes me cat. He's licked me broom again. I really am going to have to get him his own broom. Let's see, I'm chasing him on my broom. 2 more items. Night shirts, both of them. And then, my darlings, we'll be finished for the day. Oh, won't that bring happy, happy, joy, joy. Now, do any of you remember which character used to jump up and down and yell the magical words, happy, happy, joy, joy? I do. Then again, I'm old as dirt, so I would be expected to remember that. My dad remembers it. I used to always go up to him whenever he'd had a hard day at work, and I used to say, all right, Dad, happy, happy, joy, joy. And he'd go, oh, not that programme again. I'll tell you the answer before I go, in case you don't know who it is. Okay. Let's get this last sleeve, and then we've got one more item, everybody. Cheering me on, aren't you? You're telling me I've done a grand job. Well done, Fairy, you're saying. Well done indeed. I've done a lot today, believe it or not. Oh, there we go. Come on. Last item, a t-shirt, a stripy t-shirt. A very jazzy stripy t-shirt with lots of green on it. So if I disappear, I'll be hiding behind it. Okay. I don't think we've done too bad. I did say 2 o'clock for a finish, but it took me slightly longer, only by about 15 minutes though. So my guesstimations of time is not far off. It's good. We have ended up with 3,400 views for the shark short that I put up last night. And the television show, in case you weren't sure, for Happy Happy Joy Joy was Ren and Stimpy. And if you know who Ren and Stimpy is, then you are as old as me. And probably watched it when you finished college. Because it used to be on BBC Two after 6. I think it was on Mondays, if I remember rightly. But that's back. That's over 30 years ago that used to be on telly. So there you go, there's a bit of time gone by. Right, everyone. Thank you so very much for your scintillating company. And I do hope that we'll all see each other tomorrow when we come back for even more fun and mayhem in the Castle Fairy, or the Fairy Castle. So, ready to sign off, my darling, waving bye-bye and giving you all a load of love hearts. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.